see me on your For You page, I need you to hone in, listen, and pay attention because this message is for you. So listen, happy 111 portal, by the way. Yeah. Okay, I hope it brings you so much abundance, prosperity, as well as releasing what no longer serves you. Okay, so listen. Understand, overstand, and understand, however this resonates for you. Okay, there's a repair going on in your energy right now, in your powers, your gifts, and your magic. Okay, mainly in your energy field, which is a part of your powers, your gifts, and your magic. Okay, because there are people that hold a certain identity of you. Okay, and that identity doesn't exist. Okay, at the time when you were dealing with them, it existed. Okay, but who you are now, who you are becoming, is not that identity that they're clinging onto. Okay, 111 on my timestamp. You're transitioning. You are evolving. You are growing. Okay, and you're literally tapping into who you truly are. Okay, and there are people that are clinging on to this version of you that they met at that time. Okay, and they're holding on to that wounded version of you, to that version of you that didn't know any better, to that version of you, 144 on my timestamp, that you no longer are. Okay, and at the time, let me say this, at the time, you were in this stage of oversharing. You were in this stage of seeking external validation with whoever this is, however this resonates for you, right? And you're no longer doing that. Okay? When it comes to your manifestations, when it comes to your powers, when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to your magic, like you're no longer sharing that version of you anymore. 222 on my timestamp. You're loving yourself now. And these people who you are no longer in communication with are clinging onto that version of you that doesn't exist anymore. I keep hearing, Christina's gone. Okay. You're standing in your creative power. Okay. I feel like you had to be separated from these people because the more you tried to work out with these people, or try to further continue to step into this relationship, however this relationship resonates for you, friendship, family membership, however it resonates for you, there would have been more conflict. There would have been more arguments. There would have been competition. There just would have been a lot of shit that would have continued to cause delays and blockages in your energy. And I feel like you hold yourself accountable. 333 on my timestamp. You held yourself accountable in this relationship, friendship, however this resonates for you. You hold yourself accountable, right? And you released the identity of this person, right? Because at the end of the day, when you held yourself accountable, you're like, you know what? I done what I done. I'm here to move forward, right? But whoever this person is clinging to the old identity of you, to the old version of you, and they won't let go. They won't. I'm not saying this person is a bad person. I'm not saying that at all. Or there is people that have not done the work. 411 on my timestamp that are still clinging onto your shit. So it's giving like two different sets of individual people who are not doing the work and are clinging onto your shit, and people who are doing the work but they're still holding on to this different identity of you, right? Not saying the people that are doing the healing are bad people, because they're not, but the ones who are clinging onto your shit and haven't done the work, it's giving low vibrational energy. Does it make both of them right? No. Does it make both of them wrong? Yes. Okay, 444 on my timestamp. You have been beating yourself up, right? Because as these people are clinging on to this old identity of you, right? It sends like broken dreams in your system. It's sending like You're not realizing how much you changed, because with these people clinging onto your energy, it's like they're clinging onto an old version of you, an old identity of you that does not exist, right? And it's pushing shit in your energy field, or have in the past, to make you feel like, to where it caused you to beat yourself up because you're releasing it. They're clinging onto it as you're trying to release it. Okay? And I'm here to tell you that's false beliefs. That old identity of you, that old version of you, doesn't exist. Okay? And as they're clinging onto it, as you're releasing it, that's their healing they have to do. That's not yours. Okay? Send forgiveness, right? And forgive yourself as you're releasing who it is that doesn't exist with you anymore. 555 on my timestamp, right? And gain self-acceptance with yourself. Keep accepting yourself, that you have made mistakes, but not mess-ups. Everything happens in divine plan. Everything happens in divine order, okay? Love yourself, okay? And realize you are giving access to these celebrations, okay? To this new version of yourself. Clarity is beginning in this storm, okay? There is no more misalignment, okay? You're feeling people's emotional energy because they're attaching themselves to this old identity of you, causing confusion while you're trying to elevate and evolve, okay? You keep growing and you keep healing and you keep evolving. What they're clinging onto does not exist anymore. I just want you to know, like, your spiritual team is proud of you for holding yourself accountable, for shifting into the individual that you're shifting into now, for creating and stepping into this beautiful butterfly divine being that you are. 7-11 on my timestamp. They are so proud of you. They are celebrating you. They are literally letting you know that you're doing a good job. Keep going, because balance is here, okay? Your spiritual team keeps saying they're going to keep clinging onto that version of you. That's why they're not in your reality. That's why they're not around you, okay? Regardless if it's a person that's low vibrational clinging on, or a person that's healing and clinging onto that version of you. They're not in your reality for a reason, because they're clinging on an old identity that does not exist anymore. You are fighting for yourself. You are fighting for your power. You are fighting for your gifts. You are fighting for your magic. You are fighting for your destiny. And they keep trying to pass you this fucking cup. As they're clinging on to what they're clinging on, this old identity of you, they keep trying to pass it to you like, this is you, this is you, this is you. And you're like, no, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. Stop backing me in this corner. Stop allowing my emotions to be all over the place. I know who I am. I'm standing in my divine feminine energy. I'm loving myself. I'm slaying my demons. I took the leap of faith to find out who I truly am. I've been planting new seeds. I've been standing in my strength. I'm accepting a new world that's coming out for me because I know who I am. These relationships literally had to go because things were being shined on it. It was causing you to be a wounded warrior. It was causing conflict in your reality. Everything had to happen into a divine order so you can step into your true powers, gifts, and magic, so your cup could overflow. Okay? Listen, it's time for you to stop denying what your powers, your gifts, and your magic are showing you. It's time for you to stop denying what your spiritual team is showing you, whoever it is that you believe in. It's time for you to stop denying it, because that's where your peace lies. That's where everything is being shown to you lies. The adversity is being shown to you. Set yourself free from denying what you feel, what you sense, what you see. Okay? You do not need to be guilty for changing in who you're changing into now. 9/11 on my timestamp. Do not feel guilty for who you are becoming. What they're holding on to has nothing to fucking do with you. That is their problem. Okay? That is their problem. Be disciplined. Keep healing, keep growing, keep evolving, keep working on yourself, because abundance is here. Don't doubt what you sense. Do not doubt what you sense. Okay? Your spirit guide, your spiritual team, your archangels, your guardian angels, whoever it is that you believe in is honing into your energy to show you what the fuck is going on. People that are low vibrational, clinging onto your energy, and people that are healing, holding onto your energy, to this old identity that does not exist. Release, let go, reform. Nobody's told you today, I love you. Keep going.